Brandon, what do you think of when you hear dignity?
When I think of the word dignity, I probably think of like royalty, or someone who's like really important, and fancy, and dignified.
Hey guys, I heard you talking about dignity. I heard about it in my social psychology class. It's a new term that's used to describe a really positive and fulfilling life experience with ideas that young kids kind of follow.
Dang, that's so interesting. What makes it better than previous language?
Well, it uses ideas that come straight from sociology and psychology, so it's got more respect in social science research.
Can we apply it in our own lives, or is this more of a big and broad policy area?
We definitely can. One of the big ideas is that we're all born with inherent value and worth. And then if we follow the ideas from the research, we can work to increase our dignified experience through growing our own agency, which is like another way for control over our life. And in that way we can also impact whatever community and social group that we're in.
That sounds so cool, but how can we make an impact on a personal level through dignity in college?
Well, like I said, we want to increase our experiences of agency, and it's another way of having control, and that's our actions, our ideas, the people we interact with, the things we do. And so we want to be able to reflect on our values and what's important to us and what we know our strengths are, and then also be able to regulate our own feelings and emotions so that we can get towards that.
Shoot, I wish someone told me about that when I started college.
Yeah, that would have been a really good idea when I was an incoming freshman.
Well, in my class, I learned about 6 essential characteristics that include dignity. One of them is called reflective judgment, which means that we can reflect and look back on our past experiences and actions so we can act with more intentionality towards the future. Another is called intercultural effectiveness, which seems pretty obvious, and it is that we want to solve problems using multiple points of view, which is really important in college because we're with a lot of people that are different from us.
Interesting. What are some other views?
Some others are leadership means committing to a cause and working with a common purpose with other people. And post-conventional moral reasoning sounds really fancy, but basically it means when we're solving problems, we are thinking in a more complex and nuanced way than just what is simply right and wrong. And then well-being means being autonomous and independent in your goals and within the environment that you live in, while also having a positive relationship with yourself and the people around you.
You know what? We should let other freshmen know about this.
Seriously, this video would make rounds around all of the Facebook pages.
You're right, we should get all other students embodying dignity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I break my computer.
I think intercultural effectiveness is really important.
Leadership of post-conventional moral reasoning.
The self-reflective well-being.
I think intercultural effectiveness is really important. I go to Japan almost every summer because I have family there, and I just think it's important to get like a broader perspective on the world and things around you like that.
So I think I embody leadership by just being involved in so many different facets of campus and working with a lot of different students to try to create positive change. That's in a lot of different areas. So for example, I'm a resident assistant for housing, so I try to work with my fellow staff to make a positive living experience for all of my residents. And through my work in multicultural and diversity affairs, I really care about social justice, so I try to do what I can to learn more about that and to try to educate others about that as well.
In terms of post-conventional moral reasoning, I try to strictly adhere to what I read in the Bible. My moral standard is, adherent to that. And then I go out and I have conversations about it with other believers and non-believers, so that, I can either be checked to make sure that I don't go into anything that's heretical, or I can think about how other people view the topic.
I think I really embody the self-reflective. I think a lot of the times people are like, the past is in the past, don't let the past define you and all that, but I think like the past is kind of all of you. Learning from your past experiences, like as a person beyond your physical self, you're just made up of experiences. So everything that's happened to your life, that's what makes you as a person. So I think personally, my time here at UF has really shaped who I am. I found out I can be much more of an extrovert than initially I thought, but I think that's the great thing about UF is you can kind of just walk around campus and you find people like you guys, or people doing a project, or people starting a club, and you can kind of get that experience. So yeah.
So I think I embody well-being because of personal growth. Since I've been here at UF, I've always tried to put myself in leadership positions and explore different things that I wasn't quite familiar with. Always try to keep myself moving forward and challenging myself.
I would say just get involved with stuff, and with that too, keep your options open. Like I switched my major 2 months in from what I thought I wanted to do, just because I found other things that I was interested in more, and that I thought would just be better in the long run.
I think a lot of freshmen, when they come to UF, they look at leadership as something that like they want to be in these big organizations that seem really cool and that just are like really popular, everyone's applying to them. But I think it's also important to look at different areas of campus and just find something that you truly care about and that you're truly passionate about, because I think that's something that's going to teach you the most about yourself and is going to be the most impactful for you.
If I was giving advice to a freshman, I think have conversations with different people, whether they agree with you or not, and really listen to what they have to say, and don't get caught up in things that don't matter.
So in order to find well-being and to gain a sense of personal growth, you always want to put yourself in situations that you're not quite familiar with at times. You know, you really want to do things that you're not quite comfortable with, so you can grow as a person, be able to gain experiences and become a better person for it.
Hey guys, so you've heard about the 5 characteristics of human dignity, but have you heard about the last one, lifelong learning? This is being engaged in academic endeavors around UF and just learning throughout your whole life.
So UF is an amazing school with lots of possibilities and career opportunities for students. So we're each really prime examples of lifelong learning in our own way.
We are all great examples of lifelong learning. For myself, while I haven't committed to a major yet, I know that learning doesn't stop once my 4 years at the University of Florida do, and that learning is something that you experience throughout your whole life, and it's an extremely important quality to hold on to.
My name is Morgan, and I'm a sociology and psychology major. I want to be a clinical psychologist when I grow up, and a big part of that is because I like research and I want to continue learning for the rest of my life.
I'm Megan. I'm a psychology major and a music minor, and I want to be a nurse practitioner. And I feel like I can grow my entire life by learning how to better help people.
I'm Josh, and I'm a senior graduating this semester. I'm a psychology and philosophy major, and I'll probably be going to do a master's in psychology at Catholic University of America, and then follow a PhD after that, clinical psychology, become a military psychologist, and yeah.
I'm Sarah, and I'm a nursing major. My end goal is to become a doctor of nursing practice, and I would love to use that to help people and to continue to grow my knowledge throughout life.
We're all going to do great things in really diverse fields because we challenge ourselves academically here at UF. Us and our classmates have all embodied the 6 essential characteristics of dignity in our own way, and we hope you learn something